gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm here once again with my good friend Isaiah Bumba.
Yeah.
How are you, brother?
I'm fine.
Thank you. Welcome to our show once again.
Yeah. I'm much welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Our viewers, today we want to discuss the tough economic times that we are facing outside here as youths. And we would also wish to brainstorm on the best ways of overcoming these tough economic times. So here with my friend Isaiah, we are just going to discuss the challenges that we are facing ourselves and the ones that also our friends have told us or have discussed with us that they are facing. Isaiah, maisha imekuwa ngumu.
Yeah. It's tough. Yeah, the way you started in James, me, I'm going to talk to the youth, how the life is, how the tough it is, and the way how we are going to overcome this tough life. For now, if you check, people dwell to government on how life is tough.
Yes.
Let us not blame anybody for this. We have to blame ourselves and let's work on it. Me, the way I want to talk to youth, for me, to the youth, let us engage ourselves in what can make our life be better in future.
Yes.
Like for now, for youths, what I can tell youths for now is to look ways on how we can form organizations, groups, like we usually call it chama. You can form that in a number of 10, 5, the way you started it. It will help us to overcome this stuff. Like you cannot as a person as me come from a place and start by myself at the Isaiah.
Yes.
We have to be team.
Yes.
And support each other. It's good to support each other in any way of life as society. For me to youth, let us join organizations and let us look the friends that we have. And let us share this according with my youth, with my fellow youth. We have to be ready for this. We have to face it. There is no any way to face it.
Yes, the strongest point that I've picked up from Isaiah's words is choosing your friends wisely. You know, you can choose a friend who is maybe drug addict or something of the sort.
Yeah,
A friend who can mislead you so that you get out of the trap and get yourself in running battles with the police and the state and all that. But then, if we choose our friends well, friends who can help us with ideas, friends who can connect us with our destinies, then things can be easier in a way. At the same time, Isaiah, I think we should also cut down on some costs. If you cannot afford alcohol daily, for example, you used to afford it, but due to drastic changes in economy, your pockets cannot sustain anymore. What do you think? Is it a good habit to maybe stop taking alcohol if you were taking before? If you are using money extravagantly, maybe you reduce on your usage of money or something of the sort. What do you think?
For me to that, for the youth, can we try this what we call alcoholism? Can we abstain from it? If you are taking excess,
We abstain from it.
abstain from it. If you are taking excess,
Yes.
can you start reducing it?
Yes.
And the money that you are using to take alcohol,
Yes.
can you try to invest it somewhere?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling the youth. Let us try. Investment is better
Yes.
for us the way the life is.
Yes.
Investment is the thing, is the key to our destiny.
Mm.
Look at group the way I've said it,
Yes.
and look someone, like I said, a friend, who
Yes.
can help, whom you can share things with,
Yes.
and look at investment.
Mm.
Like example, the investment that I can say that you can afford easily. Can you start with the chickens?
Yes.
Can you start with that? All that is comes from family.
That is poultry farming.
That's poultry farming.
Chicken. Yes. Okay.
Can you start that if you have a friend of yours? You can start with one or two, and after that.
So it doesn't mean that you start with quite a number. You can just start with a few as you upgrade.
As you upgrade.
Okay.
And the management of that, the investment that you start.
Okay.
That should be one thing that you should focus on. Can you stop drinking, enjoying things like that?
Recklessly.
Doing what? Can you put yourself and understand and look where you have come from?
Yes. And then also, you've touched on poultry farming.
Yeah.
That now brings us to farming. Yeah. And we have a wide range of farming.
Yes.
And it is evident that quite a huge chunk of contribution to the economy is agriculture.
Yes.
I am of the opinion that we should invest much in agriculture. Most youths are fleeing homes, coming to urban areas, without jobs in the urban areas, maybe just coming to joyride, leaving our farms, arable lands idle. What do you think? Should some of us just be at home if you're jobless in urban centers? What do you think? I think we should just ensure that youths who are jobless go home and do the farming so that they can produce something for the nation. What do you think?
For me, to that,
yes.
In this life where we are rich, you cannot force somebody with something.
It's not possible to force them.
It's not possible to force them. Let him experience what life is it, and then later you will know how things are.
Yeah.
By now, the situation where the way we are now is teaching us more on how to depend. We have to depend on ourselves, don't depend on somebody. What you have is what you then pick from now. Yes. You cannot come from nowhere and somebody give you. You must have something.
You must toil.
You must toil first, and then somebody can assist you.
Sure.
Like for now, I'm based.
Kiswahili wanasema mkono mtupu wa ulambwi.
Yeah, mkono mtupu wa ulambwi. So it is
sure.
Yeah. Like now, me, I'm based in Kajiado. I'm from Moyugis.
Yes.
But we have been here for 3 years. Like we see the weather of this area. It's an urban area. Yes. And here you cannot lazy around. Yeah, so far. Like I was saying, I'm from Moyugis, and you know how life outside can be tough without anybody. You have to depend on yourself. You cannot depend on somebody. For now, for us youths, don't let us work as a team. You cannot work as
an individual. It's not possible.
Let us join something. Let us join ourselves.
Yes.
And make things. Government can help us.
Yes.
Let us not abuse government for nothing. Let us help ourselves, and then they can help us.
Now you touched on the government. You know, recently, most people across every political divide has been channeling a lot of complaints on the government and every other institution that maybe the government is the cause of the tough economic times. For me, I feel like it's not the government, it's just something that has found itself with us, and we just need to collectively handle it and ensure that we fight it once and for all. What do you think?
For government, I think these things like it is 50-50. Also, government brought side, also has brought side.
Yes.
Like the way we are seeing it now, we have to. We should not blame government. We are an individual. Government is also this government. Let us work together as a team, and let government to help us to lead us together.
Yes. So we should. It should be a collective responsibility geared towards fighting this stringent economy.
Yeah.
So we should not complain about the government in any way, because of course if we start running battles with the government, the economy will deteriorate even more.
The government also, we have to fight with the government, because when you keep quiet, we will enjoy on our.
So the opposition has to be real.
Yeah.
But then in a positive way, such that it doesn't come out to be a blame game or something.
Yeah, like for now, when you check the situation, youths are being, let us say they are being somehow to the youths who are watching us, let us, we should not behave the way some youths are behaving. Let us keep quiet and see what the government is doing, but we also have to give them tough time to help us.
Yes.
We should not only listen to them, what and what. Let us give them hard time for them to help us in life.
Yes, sure. Our viewers, thank you so much for keeping with us all this while. Like I told you before, I'm James Ouma, and this channel has just started today, the date of 22nd mwezi wa saba 2023, and we are hoping that it will move with speed so that we reach every youth all over the world. Like we said briefly, youths have to do what is right for their life. Remember, you are born once and you die once. So before you exit this world, ensure that you strive to ensure that your generation enjoys something after your demise. I want to appeal to our youths. Let us ensure that we get ourselves into something that is prudent, something that can add value onto your life, so that you cannot regret. And we are here to be with you any other time. My name, once again, is James Ouma, and this is HELPLINE Kenya. The best way to help us is by subscribing to our YouTube channel, HELPLINE Kenya, and TikTok account, HELPLINE Kenya, and also the many other social media accounts that we are yet to start. We are here also to ensure that we maybe get help from other professionals who may buy to our ideas, so that we can get to reach every other family which is vulnerable, maybe families that are facing family feuds and chaos and maybe separations, leading to frustrations of their children, maybe street children cropping up or something like that. Kindly just reach us through our phone numbers which are there on the screen, and also maybe the M-Pesa account which is there, and we will highly appreciate, because we are here to be with you, and we would really wish to reach every person everywhere in the nation. For now, till we meet again, thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye for now.